Chow Show. Now, imagine yourself in love with your partner, and then they cheat on you. They betray the love and the bond that you two shared, and then they stole your cat. Ellis Moxon, everybody.
I'm good, man.
Oh. So, Ellis.
Yeah, man.
Please, do explain the story here.
Well, my old lover, Benji, the snake, he cheated on me with this other man, disgusting. Little man. And he stole my cat.
How old was your cat?
12, bro. He's an old cat.
Can we get a picture up of the cat? Oh, this is Mittens, everybody.
Oh, it's so cute.
Now, when was the last time you saw Mittens?
About 2 months ago, when the harsh breakup happened, you know.
So, how long was you and Benji together for?
Like 2 years. It was pretty serious.
2 years. And when did you buy the cat?
Oh, I had this since I was a kid, you know.
So, this is your cat from birth.
Yeah.
That Benji had taken from you, as well as taking the trust you have for other men.
Yeah, that's spot on.
Right, and how did that make you feel?
Awful. I was crying for like 2 weeks.
About the cat, about the breakup?
Oh, the cat. I don't like him anymore, you know, Benji. He can go jump off the planet.
Now, there's an interesting backstory with the cat, isn't there? As it only has 2.5 legs.
Yeah.
Could you please explain how that came about?
When it was younger, when it was like 4, it got hit by a car, but he's a resilient cat, you know, and only a few of his legs flew off. So he's still kicking, well, with one leg.
That's extraordinary.
It is.
What does he do with the half a leg?
Not much.
Oh, is it just kind of there?
Yeah, it's just kind of, you know.
Oh, right, okay. So please explain to the audience at home how you and Benji met.
Well, we met at college. We did media studies together, you know.
Yes.
It was pretty, and then it, you know, just kicked off. You know, it was pretty serious for a while, and then.
How did it kick off? Like, what was the first moment that you remember?
We went to Morrison's together, and we just bought some chicken nuggets, shared them, and then it just kind of went on from there.
And who knows, you was sharing a cat 2 years later that he'd take.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even his cat. It's my cat.
That's awful. Truly, truly awful.
I know.
But did you see some like red herrings during?
No, it seemed all good for a while, and then I just like, I don't know. In the last like week or two, I felt something going on, you know, something underlying, you know, some evil.
Some red herrings, some red alerts.
Yeah, it weren't good, and then you know I found out, and now he's just gone from my life. But I want my cat back. And that cat means a lot to me, you know.
And now, so you're here because you want to do a lie detector test on who actually bought the cat.
Yeah, he said he doesn't. He said he didn't steal it.
But evidently, you are cat down now.
Yeah, he's just gone.
I mean, I'm sure it's hard to find a 2.5 leg cat, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like that's a pretty rare, and 12 years old.
12 years. What is the cat life expectancy?
Not long, bro. Like 16 years.
Yeah, but then minus the 2.5 legs, so it is doing well.
Oh yeah, and he got hit by a car, bro. He's in serious like medical condition.
How long ago was the accident of the cat?
It was when it was 4, so it was 8 years ago, innit?
And it's still recovering?
Nah, it's fine now. It just kind of waddles about and it's one leg.
Does it affect its morale, or is it still quite a happy?
It's a really happy cat now. Well, it did for a little bit, but once it figured out how to use its 1.5 legs, kind of just, you know.
Is it the back legs or the front?
Oh, no, it's just 2 side ones there, and then it's got the one side and the front one's just gone. Well, half gone.
And it still waddles about, still enjoys its time?
Yeah, it kind of just like drags itself across the floor like a slug.
Just can't really play with the laser pen anymore?
Nah.
That's very, very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. So, when you was with Benji and you started to see these red herrings, whereabouts, like what were they in the sense? Did you just not see him as much?
I don't know, he never replied to any of my texts, you know, any of my phone calls, and he started hanging around with this other guy who, you know, became the other man.
Right.
Oh my God.
And have you met this other man in person?
No, I haven't.
Right.
I've only ever seen him from afar.
Seen him from afar, and what sort of person did he look like?
Not a nice one.
In terms of?
Well, he just seemed like a bit of a snake, like Benji.
Oh.
Oh my.
Right.
You.
Steve, sort him out, Steve. Right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man.
The time will come where you both can now
I'm
express.
taking the moral high ground, bro.
That's respectable and mature.
Yeah, man.
So, he wasn't getting the phone calls. He wasn't getting the text messages. Your man was out and about. Said he'd do the
Doing
shopping.
some funny business, innit?
Doing the shopping at 9 o'clock at night for 4 hours.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened, actually.
If that's what happened, why didn't you latch onto it and take the cat and go?
Well, I'm a bit simple, innit? I didn't do very well in school
Right,
or college,
right.
so I just kind of just didn't get
So-
onto it.
Did they teach common sense at college or something?
Not really.
Right. And so you saw this new lad at afar, yes?
Yeah. Well, they only said they were friends. Well, Benji said they were friends, but they were obviously a bit more than that.
Yeah. Owners of a cat at this rate.
I know, right?
So we'll be having a break after this, and that's when we'll bring Benji on. I'm
Yeah.
afraid the cat's still backstage. It's getting a bit antsy now, so I don't believe we'll bring the cat on. But after the break, we're going to talk about the cat.
Yeah.
Is there any last things you just want to get off your chest as we've got 2 minutes?
I want my cat back.
Right. How badly do you want that cat back?
Pretty bad. I've had him since I was pretty young.
Do you feel like there's a gap at home now?
Oh, 100%.
Do you just look at the cat bowl?
I just kind of sit there, see my little cat bowl. I still got some like food in there that I haven't cleaned out yet. You know, there's some pictures of him around. It's hella sad.
That is
It's
Truly.
bad, man. It's bad.
truly upsetting.
It is.
Truly upsetting. Do you still fill up the cat bowls every morning? Or
Nah, I've been trying to, you know, stay away from it, but now I just want him back.
do you like go into your living room and you just see a little toy mouse on
Nah,
the
I'm
floor?
not that sad yet, but I
Right.
probably will get to that point.
And you just start playing with it yourself?
Yeah, man. Probably turn into my cat myself, you know. Start wearing fake ears and stuff.
Yeah. So when after the break then, and you see Benji, what are your words?
Want my cat back. They're the only words, bro.
And if he says no?
I'm gonna get my cat back. He's not gonna say no. He's a scared individual, bro.
I can sense some hostility here. Right then, after the break, we'll be joined with Benji and maybe a special guest after that. Thank you, Ellis.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 5. Welcome back, everybody. Now, back again at the cat stealing and the boyfriend cheating. Now, backstage, Ellis got a bit more upset. Are you all right now, Ellis?
Yeah, man.
You sure?
Crying's over.
Right, now this is where we're going to confront the issue. Now, backstage, we have Benji. And welcome him on, please. Yeah, Benji!
Alright, shut up, yeah? I didn't even steal your cat, what are you on about?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bro, he's getting raw aggressive.
All right, let's try and keep this at a calm manner, okay?
I'm fine with having a conversation with you. It's him that's the problem. He was abusive.
What is your problem with him?
So you know that car accident? It was him being abusive, an abusive owner. So I stole it. Him.
You stole it. You don't
It.
even
I don't even know
the
its
gender of
I've
the
only
cat
been with him for like a year. Am I meant to know?
So you don't even care about it, bro?
I care about his
Bro,
well-being.
you don't even know his name, bro.
Mittens.
Now, where does this anger fuel from?
Well, first of all, it all started back when he forgot to feed him Mittens.
Wet food or dry?
Dry, even worse. Disgusting.
Now,
Bro, dry food helps their digestive system, bro.
now, I'm not going into the science of what food's good for the cat, but why did you decide to find another lover?
Well, shut up, yeah, audience. Like, you're not even like helping, are you? So anyway, what was the question? Sorry.
Why did you decide to find another lover?
Right. That is because he did not satisfy my needs. He was not a good boyfriend.
Didn't think to tell him that.
That's not what you told me, bro. You were loving it.
Well, first of all, a secret is best kept quiet. So I didn't tell you. That
You
was
didn't
talking-
keep your second romantic life quiet, did you? Though?
Well, that's. Excuse me, you can't talk about that, can you? Because
I
I
never
needed
cheated on
someone
you,
else
did I?
to take care of me and the cat because you weren't good enough.
You should have told him that though.
Why?
How do you expect someone
He wasn't going to
to
listen to me, was he?
I was all ears, bro. We were together.
Nah, you were not. You were too busy watching the Jeremy Kyle show, whatever that is. Disgusting.
No doubt that is the worst rip-off of this show in the whole world.
It's
But
disgusting.
what
I
I'm
agree.
saying is, you started to lose your love for this man.
Absolutely.
Yet you did not have the guts to tell him.
It's not about having the
This
gut.
is where you have to step up to the plate and be a father to
wrong.
the cat.
You're wrong!
Now explain to me this one thing. You are now not together, yes?
Correct.
Never
You
again.
want to keep your cat,
My cat.
My cat.
No, whoa, don't even start saying that, bro.
right? And you wanted to. You said to me backstage you wanted to be calm and polite about it.
He hasn't
So let
been
me
too
ask you a
calm.
question.
Isn't it?
Why is your lover backstage?
Because he needs to know the truth. You don't know anything, do ya, audience?
What you saying?
Calm. Sit down.
Calm
Sit
down.
down.
What you say? What you say?
It's okay, babe. Calm down.
Right. Sorry. I didn't call you in. All right. So you can be quiet down there. No, excuse me. Excuse me. Ellis, is there anything you want to say to this man over there?
They're just snakes, innit?
You didn't treat him right.
We're just snakes. You didn't treat my cat right.
It's my cat that
It's
I've been
my cat.
treating
It's
for
his
over
cat,
10
whatever.
years.
Who bought the cat? Who bought the cat?
Me?
How much was the cat?
Quite a pretty penny, bro. Like a few on it.
All right then.
£150 is not pretty money. Rubbish.
Well, it'd probably be for a jobless bum. Right.
What'd you call him?
Hi, calm. So, sorry, what is your name?
My name's Finn.
Right, Finn.
It's yours.
It's Jeremy. Now,
Don't care.
how did you two meet?
Well, we met because.
Other than on the sly.
Well, we met because he was being disrespectful to him.
So you met.
he
was
started going on
did you
websites.
meet him on the website?
We met him on
Ellis being
website.
disrespectful, or
Yeah.
right? I need to look that website up. So, how after your first encounter with Benji, how did things start to progress?
Well, see, he told me about the issue with him, and then we just kind of connected from there.
Anything else?
No.
Just started sleeping
That's
with
He
each
just
other.
too has lost a cat in the past, so he knows how bad it feels.
So,
have
so
your
from
cat
what I'm, hold on,
It's
hold on,
my
hold on,
cat.
hold on,
I
hold on.
bought it.
Sorry. So what I'm getting from this is you're bored of him. He lost a cat, so you steal his cat to get with him.
I didn't steal his cat. It was my cat.
But you've only together for a year, and he had the cat for 12 years.
That's what he told you. Is it true?
Yeah.
No.
No.
He's 12 years
It's
old, bro.
not true.
I bought him. He's 12 years old.
Well, that's what the lie detector will tell shortly. Now, let me just... hold on, guys, hold on. Let me just ask a question, right?
Okay.
Did you not feel guilty that you was in between these two lovers?
No. It was
Why?
He
disrespecting him.
saved me.
How was he disrespecting?
It was abusive, and he was verbally violent.
Was you?
No, man. I
You
thought I was a pretty
You
heartfelt kind
shouted
of guy.
at me.
Oh,
Well,
be quiet.
how
for
did
like
this?
2
Is this on one
seconds.
occasion or
This
multiple?
was most evenings. I'm trying to relax after my long, hard day at work, and he's here shouting at me because I've got to do the dishes or something. Irrelevant.
Well, was you working that day?
Yeah, I was bringing in the bread for the family, mate.
I
He does
disagree.
nothing.
Sorry. So what is your profession? Sorry.
I own a business,
In what?
bakery, bro.
That's nice. What sort of bakery?
You know, Bruno's and Studley, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I own that.
sausage
Make
rolls.
some-
Nice there.
I know, man.
And what do you do other than?
I'm an accountant.
Yeah, accountant. Accountancy, any particular firm?
Not particularly.
Because what I've heard is that you've been displaying disability benefits. And I've also found out that you've also, every time you went to the job seekers, you'd also get a job for a week afterwards, so you can claim job seeking allowance.
That's not true.
Never done that.
It's not.
Never done that.
Sorry, you're still irrelevant. all
Don't
right?
care.
He's
Still
not
irrelevant
relevant
here.
in my
Everyone, you
eyes.
don't
Right.
command me.
This is getting all a bit too much now. All right, I don't even know why he's here. Don't know why there was a chair out for him. But what do you do for a job? Sorry.
Well, see, I work in retail. I sell stuff for a living.
No, I wouldn't buy it as much. But what do you sell? Sorry.
I sell like TVs, kettles, whatever.
Yeah, probably stolen. Right then.
They're not stolen though, are they?
The
Time.
only thing you'd theft if this TV show.
Right,
Haneem.
now, let's all pipe down and hear the actual results, okay? So, Benji, we asked you if you cheated on Ellis, and at the time you said no. And as evidence shows of this dimwit, you lied.
It's not a dimwit. It's.
We asked.
You have
We
the right to
asked.
insult me, yeah?
We asked.
Exactly.
Right
we
to
asked-
insult me. No.
We asked the second question, sorry, of how long were you cheating on him for? You said just a couple of months. You lied. We also said if the cat was yours. And guess what? You're a liar. The
That's
cat
wrong.
is
It's
Ellis's.
not.
Thank you very
You
much,
stole my
everyone,
cat.
and have a lovely night.